So the last few days I have been creating some little collages in my shedio. They are loosely based on my recurring landscape images. So sometimes they are seasidey, sometimes they are a bit of fields, and this one is based on one of the images that I took from Cavedale, which is in the Peak District, just outside of Castleton. And I've allowed myself to be quite loose with the collage papers. They don't have to be perfect. They're just hinting at things. And actually, before I even got there, I wasn't quite sure where this one was going to be. And it wasn't until I started to put papers down and see what it reminded me of. And then I started to play with it. So this bit here, I've got a bit of paper, and once I flipped it upside down, I realised it sort of reminded me of the Cavedale in the Peak District, and that I would quite like to have that as my theme. So then I am then starting to think about the pieces that I put down and the colours that I choose, but still allow myself to be a bit abstract. So this bit here I'm playing with, this is like a rock formation on the side, but I don't need it to be too perfect. I want it to just look pleasing to the eye as well. So I was just having a play. It's just a nice way of easing myself back in the new year. I run collage landscape courses, workshops regularly here in Derbyshire, and so this is quite comfortable for me. It's sort of like a gentle play, and I think that's what I needed just to get started. So yeah, I thought you might like to see my process. I've speeded it up a little bit. I've made it maybe about 3 times as fast, just because there is a lot of thinking going on. There's a lot of decision making, and you probably don't need to see all of that. So I've just speeded it up, but you can see where I've changed my mind. I'm trying different things. I'm cutting different shapes out. It's like I've put a little castle in there, and I ultimately decided it was a little bit too blue and I wanted it to be a little bit more red. So there's lots of me playing with lots of little bits of paper until I choose the one I actually finally settle on. So I hope you enjoy it, and let me know what you think, and I hope it encourages you to have a little play with your collage stash that you might have at home. So, okay, hope you enjoy it. So there you go, this is where it ended up. I'm going to sit with it for a little bit now just to see if there's anything that needs tweaking, but I'm pleased with how it went. So I hope you enjoyed that. See you soon.